JeidoChannel, this is JeidoChannel.i, and welcome back to Love Curse. I just think it's really fun to play, so I just wanted to play a little bit more of it, maybe like 30 minutes or so, and continue from where we left off in the first episode, and see what happens, because I'm really curious. So I don't really have an intro, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you come across this video, and yeah, whatever, because I really don't know what to say. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, we're going to college. We're in college right now, so we're gonna meet somebody else. The classroom is empty. Everyone's busy finding internships, so they've asked for excused absences. I suddenly hear the sound of turning pages next to me. I turn around and see a familiar face. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about her. I have no idea why. I don't know why. Wait, on the cover, she didn't have these glasses. Maybe she just used these glasses when she was in college. Hey, Cassidy, you're here early. She looks up from the book she's reading and glances at me. Oh, so we're like, you know, we're like friends, like classmate friends. We're friends. So I'm slightly taken aback. I typically have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's a good friend from my class. She even mailed me some delicious pastries when I got injured. Really? Oh, well, oh, right. This Cassidy. Oh, okay. That's Cassidy right here in these messages. So she mailed me pastries. Huh, interesting. Something's off with her today. What happened? I don't know. That's an enigma to me. I don't know what happened. What's wrong? Are you upset? Yeah. Do you know that I have a new roommate or something? Or I don't know. You just sound like, I don't know. You just sound like something's wrong. Oh, it's nothing. I just feel like you're more distant than usual or something. Like something's, you know, bothering you, something's going on or whatever. Like, did I do something or something? I don't know. Cassidy doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze and realize that our teacher is staring at us from his podium. He makes eye contact with me and gestures towards the clock. Class has already started. Well, did you announce that class has started? Did I know that class has started? Like, I was busy. Like, excuse me? Did you say, like, hey class, the class is about to start? Like, I didn't know. I look down embarrassed. Cassidy lets out what seems to be a soft chuckle before falling silent again, focusing on her studies. Okay, so maybe you were just focusing. My bad. My bad for talking. I didn't know the class had started. Excuse me. We've taken another class with this teacher before. He's very easygoing. Since this class is mainly juniors, only a few students actually show up. Oh, so we have, like, just a few. There's quite a few empty seats here. I'm not surprised. He even makes a joke about the number of students absent before diving into the course material. He keeps calling on me to answer questions, perhaps due to the fact that not many students are present today. I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. He suddenly asked me to explain a technical term. I'm completely stumped. I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything means. Don't ask me. Don't call me out in class. Do not expect me to know something that I asked somebody else. There may not be many people in this class, but there are plenty. Cassidy is sitting right next to me. She seems to be a hard working, studying individual. Don't ask me things I don't know. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy's quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. She's written simple and concise notes, and the keywords mentioned jog my memory. I spend a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question with a well-spoken response. Teacher smiles and adds a couple points up to my participation grade in his gradebook. I let out a sigh of relief. The school savior, Cassidy. Thank you. Yeah, I turn around and glance at my savior, who's been sitting there expressionless. There's no intention of turning around. I write thank you in my notebook and shift it so that it's facing Cassidy. Shasha. To my surprise, Cassidy is focused on listening to lecture that she doesn't even notice. Hey, excuse me, hello? She's been so focused that that's weird that she's being so attentive to class. When did she become so attentive? Excuse me? I sat next to her multiple times during class. She'd always stuff another notebook in our textbook and secretly read that instead. Why is she locking in all of a sudden? She got some family pressure, or she just wanted to lock into. She got a dream job she's trying to get. I mean, that's good. I'm just saying, like she decided to lock in. When she even fell asleep during a lecture and I had to wake her up while our teacher was looking away. Wow, okay. Why did she suddenly just okay. In summary, she's never really paid attention before in class. Alright, something changed. Does something happen? I gently poke Cassidy's arm with a pin. She finally turns around and gives me a look. Somehow I manage to understand the expression across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Cassidy shakes her head, her voice low. What? She pauses mid-sentence. Maybe she's about to say you're so annoying. I don't think that's what she's about to say. She's paying attention to class. I mean, well, okay. I gotta say, that's pretty close to you're annoying. But, actually, no, that's pretty much what she's saying in a different worded way. I'm sorry, Cassidy. I shall never bother you again. Okay. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I didn't realize that I also had to lock in. After class ends, Cassidy shuts her notebook and leaves without saying goodbye. What did I do? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. What did I do? I'm seriously wondering, what did I do? I'm still worried, so I quickly pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up to her. Cassidy stops in her tracks and turns around to look at me. What is it now? What do you mean? You didn't even say goodbye when you left the class. Is there something wrong? Because you walked off from me. You were trying your best to ignore me in class. You suddenly, started locking in. What is your problem? I scratched my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today has really concerned me. Yeah, concerning. Hello. I don't know. Okay, so the thing is, I don't know if she's the type that will maybe, want me to be you know what? I'll stop pestering you, and then maybe she's gonna be like, wait a minute. What do you mean? Or I don't know if I should be oh yeah, I'm worried. I don't know if I should be the pestering, clingy type, or if I should be just nah, I'm gonna stop bothering you. Or I should be you know what? You're my friend. I want to know if something's wrong with you. Something. What should I do? I'm kind of tempted to be you know what? I'll just stop pestering you. I kind of want to know what, I want to know what she's gonna do. I want to know what she's gonna say. Oh! It went up to, okay. I know characters. Wow. That's the Otome experience. Don't trust me with that because I always get bad endings. So anyway, but yeah, I just have this vibe with characters. She seems like the type that will become closer to you if you act more distant from her. I feel like that's how it is. I want to know why you're acting so weird today, but I'll stop pestering you if you don't want to talk about it. I mean, we don't have to talk about it. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, I can just leave. I can go. I mean, I don't even have to say bye when I leave school today. We don't even have to eat lunch together. You know, you don't have to bring me any more pastries. It's okay. It's cool. If you don't want to be my friend, just say that. You don't have to pretend or anything. It's cool. Whatever. Cassie doesn't answer. Instead, she stares at me with her beautiful eyes. After a while, a faint smile replaces her serious expression. Oh yeah, see, I understood the assignment though. Your desire for knowledge has been used at the wrong time. What is that supposed to mean? I was concerned. Yeah, sometimes people need space. You seem like the quiet type. You want space to yourself. You know, sometimes when you're bothered, you just want space. That be me sometimes. You want space. Really? Why are you getting closer? Girl, step back. What What are you getting in her face? I still have the feeling that something's wrong. She doesn't speak much, but she would never be so cold towards me. Then figure that out later. She said she wanted to be alone. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle. After a while, she finally breaks the silence. I was messing with you. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. That was not a messing with you. What? That was not a messing with you tone earlier. That doesn't seem like something you'd normally do. Yeah, I know. Like, hello? Why is her personality completely different today? What happened to you? Did you run into Nixie or something? Like, what's your deal? What's your problem? I want to say something, but I hesitate. She waves her hand, not wanting to waste more time on the subject. Yeah, exactly. That's what I should be doing. I should be locking in for the next class. I'm not gonna do that, but yes, I will give you some time alone. I look at the person in front of me. She's like a complete stranger. It's not just a sudden personality shift. Her outfit's also different from what she usually wears. What does she usually wear? It's not her style at all. What? She's not usually sporty? What is she, a nerd? Cassidy? Are you really Cassidy? Who? You know, it would be funny if she has like a twin sister that is pretending to be her or something. That's taking like Cassidy's spot. That would be funny. I would laugh. I would seriously just fall out on this floor. Are you really Cassidy? I fix my gaze on her, waiting for any changes in her expression. Her eyebrow twitches slightly, but she maintains her calm expression. Are you really? Are you really Cassidy? Who? Why are you asking me this? I don't know. Maybe you got a twin or something that's taking your classes. I don't know. Because you're not the Cassidy I know. We're friends. Why are you suddenly acting like we're strangers? You are not her. That is so funny. You are not her. Perhaps I'm just in a bad mood. Stop worrying about it. You see the text I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone. I did. Well, why would I text you when you're standing in front of me? Cassie softly chuckles. She didn't expect me to trick her. Cassidy, no, this girl who looks exactly looks the same as Cassidy's size but was close to me. She has like a twin sister. So who are you? I'm a genius. I'm literally a genius. Don't flatter me. Like I'm literally a genius. Like I can't. Whatever. Whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm surprised Cass never mentioned having a friend like you. Could it be? Are you her twin sister? Yeah, because I was like Cassie. That's not even her name. I was like, I could have sworn her name was something else, and it was not Cassidy. When looking on the Steam page, I was like, that is not, her name is not Cassidy. I thought I was tripping, because I was literally going to say that, but then I was like, no, then I'd sound stupid, but no. No, it wasn't in my name after all. It wasn't in my head after all, so. I understood the assignment very well. So, she's Eleanor. Can't believe Cass told you about me. You two must be really close. Cassidy rarely mentioned her older twin sister, so I completely forgot she even had one. So where did Cassidy go, and why are you pretending to be her at school? So where did she go, and where did you come from? I feel like Cassidy always seemed reluctant to talk about her sister. I decided to keep my distance from Eleanor. She would seem reluctant to talk about her sister. Why? Are you crazy? Like, why would you be reluctant to talk about your sister? Why? Why would that be? I decided to keep my distance from Eleanor and respond politely. I'm Jeido. Now you remember? Here's the thing. I feel like the sister, like Cassidy, would be like talking to Eleanor, and then Eleanor just suddenly like gets this. Maybe she just got intrigued from hearing about me. Maybe that's not it though, because she seemed really distant from me. Like she seemed like I was annoying her. So maybe that's not exactly that. Maybe something just happened like between her and Cassidy. She decided to like take her place at school or whatever. Like anything could have happened. I don't know. Or maybe she's just crazy and suddenly just kicked Cassidy to the side and said, "You know what? I'm taking your spot in college." I don't know. Anyway. Eleanor leans in, her face now taking up my entire view. I just immediately tense up. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different. She's scary. She looked like she'd beat somebody up in a hall. She looked like she beat me up. I don't know. I fall backwards in surprise, but she catches me with one arm. With the other hand, she lifts her finger to her lips, gesturing me to hush. Yeah, you don't want anybody to know that you're not Cassidy. I'm shushing. Yeah, sure. Okay, but why wasn't Cassidy here today? And do you just not go to the school at all? Because wouldn't I have seen you before? I doubt that's the case. I just sincerely doubt to you that that's the case, but okay. That sounds like something she'd do. Why did you suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about this class. Okay, so you want to learn more about the major. You are truly, I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming to class in place of another person just to learn. Yeah, I can't believe that either. I would not believe that. I'm like, what are you actually here for? Which college do you go to? Ocean City School of Business. Then why aren't you going to your Ocean City School of Business? Why would you suddenly just not decide, like, oh, did you switch places with her the day? Or like, what makes you this interested in this major? What, are you not that locked into your own business major? Like, what's going on? I see. I want to head to our Gen Ed class together later. Okay, you're only going to classes required for her major. Then what about her attendance in those classes? Okay. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. I'm suddenly feeling a bit uncomfortable. MC's like, she's like, yeah, this girl is a little crazy. She's a little cuckoo up in there. Yeah, she's immediately getting like bad vibes. Then that's crazy. At least she's not completely clueless. At least she's feeling like a little bit like unsettled from whatever this is. Cause I would be too. I'm like, okay, when is the point where I know that you're joking and when you're not? Because everything that you said is like so deadpan. It's like so like you're giving me your Eleanor keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. I can't tell what she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's funny about this. I don't understand what's funny either. That's what I'm saying. I would be creeped out too. She's the polar opposite of the innocent and pure Cassidy that I know. She's got darkness in her. She has like a dark soul, whatever that's supposed to mean. She has like, I don't know. You just look at her and she has like darkness surrounding her. I don't know. If Cassidy is gentle like water, then Eleanor is like water frozen into ice, sharp and cold. I'm hit with a sudden feeling of familiarity as something feels familiar, as if I've already known Eleanor. Maybe it's due to the fact that Cassidy and I are close friends. So was the thing going to be that I just know everybody, maybe from the past or something? Maybe in my previous reincarnation life. Before I continue mulling over the situation, Eleanor speaks and I'm dragged back into reality. Maybe the thing is, maybe they all remember like a past life. And maybe I'm the only one who doesn't. That would be interesting. You're not getting my Instagram. Why do you want my Instagram? Huh? No. That's weird. She looks exactly the same as Cassidy. Why would I need to cover for her? Exactly. Why would you... And what about your college? You're just not going to go to your college? Because I feel like even if Cassidy went to your college, I feel like she wouldn't be. I feel like she wouldn't be locked in enough. If she went to your college, to fill in for you. So what's this? What is going on here? She quickly elaborates, sensing my hesitation. I'm not familiar with her major. I need your help. You seem to lock in just fine in class. You do not need my help. I don't know what I'm doing either. Fine, I'll reach out to you after for our next lecture. We began following each other on Instagram. Her account is very simple. A grand total of 0 posts. There's nothing on her page. She doesn't want anything to track back to her. That's the problem. Oh, so I can text you if I want to? I mean, I don't really want to, but like you have some hidden darkness that I just do. And not the good kind of hidden darkness either. Like there's something there. There's something that's just making me no, I'm not sure about you just yet. I'm fine with Nixie. I'll keep her in mind for now. No thanks. I'm good. I'm gonna need Nixie to camp outside of my door or inside of my apartment, or I'm gonna go to her apartment. I'm gonna need a little bit of extra protection from you. She waves goodbye and leaves just like that. Only then do I notice how meticulously she's dressed for an 8 a.m. class. She's even taking the time to curl her hair. Not one single strand is out of place. Everyone's turning to stare at her as she walks down the hallway. Maybe she just has OCD. I don't know. I mean, of course, OCD is more than just being like all neat and organized, but I'm not sure what's her problem. I honestly don't know. I'm honestly genuinely stumped. I don't know. I'm preparing for my next class when I suddenly receive a barrage of messages from Megan. I hurriedly beg on one of my classmates to help me sign in for my gen ed class, and before rushing in to meet Megan at our usual spot. Our usual spot is actually just the student council room. Megan had eagerly fought for her position on student council, but now she occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. Why would you want to be on student council? I don't think there's anything that wonderful about being a part of the student council. We see in anime all the time about how being in student council, you are literally have a ton of work that's just dumped onto you as a student. I would never want to be student council if I had to, go to school in one of these settings. No, thank you. Tasks are particularly tedious, and every position other than that of the president's holds little to no value on a resume. That's a thankless job. So you're basically doing work for nothing. You're doing work for free as a student when you already have schoolwork to do. No, thank you. I occasionally help out as well. It helps fill the school's community service requirement. How does it feel to be back on campus? It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me. Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She immediately drops her work and rushes over, wanting to hear the story. No, I'm not mentioning it. No. No, thank you. It's not because I'm trying to get on Eleanor's good side. It's not I'm trying to not get on her bad side. Because you see, if I'm sensing her dark side and then willingly decided to just tell somebody else about what she told me to keep secret, and you expect me to go home just normally afterwards, no thank you. No thanks. I'm keeping that to myself. Cassidy wasn't feeling well today. She was completely exhausted during class. Oh, I see. Cassidy also isn't feeling well. Also, who else isn't feeling well? Me. I'm stuck writing whatever this is. Like, you signed up for it. Like, you gotta lock in now. That's your fault. You should have known what the student council was gonna be having you doing. You should have asked someone else to what the student council does. Like, no. But I was not gonna tell her nothing. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. Just work on and off the entire morning and finally finish most of the task. Not only did I attend lecture this morning, I also had to work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. Oh no. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. Why am I? Oh, because you're my friend. Otherwise, I would not be in here. Don't worry, I'll ask the president about it before I graduate. Don't feed me false hopes. Listen, you're gaining valuable work experience by helping out the student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You can use the lessons you've learned in helping us for your workplace. Megan clearly knows she's making stuff up. The more she talks, the weaker her arguments become. Like you're just spouting off of the mouth. Like you just yapping because to make me feel better so I can keep helping you. She's been exhausted with work recently. Without my help, she would have passed out from exhaustion. I don't have the energy to argue with her. I agreed to continue helping her this afternoon. When I come back in the afternoon, there are people in the student council room. I can hear chatter even from outside the door. Megan, I'm here. Oh, over here! Our president's here today. Let me introduce you. She motions toward the elegantly dressed girl standing nearby. Her makeup is subtle and natural, and her smile fills me with warmth. Oh, so yeah, I remember in the PV, like you're the student council. You're the student council. Hello, Iris. This is the student council president, Iris Wen. Iris Wen. You haven't met her before, have you? Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Jeido.
你好呀，叫我温既然就可以了。
Well, hi, Iris. Even though she says that, I feel awkward calling her by her name. I'll just call her, Xueje. I'll just call her Xueje. Honoring referring to him. He wants to know who's higher year than you at school.
听大家说，你之前帮了学生会不少忙，我作为会长，真的非常感谢。最近有时间的话，可以给我一个请你喝咖啡的机会吗？
Sure, wonderful, thank you, wonderful. I need something free for all this work that I'm doing. It's fine. I don't mind helping out. Plus, I get credits for this.
学生会的其他人，我已经犒劳过了，希望最好的编外成员也能给我一次感谢的机会。
Yes, thank you. I'm probably worked the hardest here. I am a super hard worker. I do my best in all of my classes. You know, I'm just very humble about it, you know. I'm very humble. You know, I don't brag on myself, like, at all. So you don't have to worry about that. Our best honorary member? I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. Because I know I'm great. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm trying to see, does she like modest people? What kind of vibe do I get from her? I don't think staying quiet is like very great. Is this my unofficial pay? I don't know, maybe she might like more modest people. Maybe she likes someone like really nice. I'm just gonna say, okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna say, I don't think I helped much. Hey, I know my stuff. Hey, hello. I'm amazing. Wow, I'm great. Thank you, but I didn't really contribute much. Everyone worked together on this. Everyone in this student council worked together for us to reach this moment. Everyone has put in so much time and effort. I just couldn't take all that for myself. I could not dare to take all the credit for myself, you know. But I would still like if you treated me to that coffee. If that's okay with you. Yes, she should. Yes, she should. I mean, who said that? It would be impolite for me to keep refusing. Yes, it would. I decided to accept her invitation first and gift her some pastries later on down the line. Wonderful start. Wonderful, amazing. Then I accept. Today? I mean, whenever. This is so funny. I'm free today. Oh yes, wonderful. She smiles once more before returning to her seat. I squeeze in next to Megan and help her organize some files. She winks at me with a grin on her face and whispers so that only that I can hear. What do you think? Isn't our president beautiful? Yeah. Her grades are also amazing and she's super popular. She, like, has it all. I nervously glanced around, worried that Iris might overhear our conversation. Fortunately, she's focused on the laptop in front of her. I let out a sigh of relief before whispering back, "Focus on your work and mind your own business." Back up, Megan. Back up. Back up. From the corner of my eye, I noticed Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to another student council member and starts talking, a gentle and caring smile on her face. Oh, yeah. I can hear the conversation clearly, but judging from Iris' expression, it must have gone well. So she likes this with every... The disappointment. So she's like this with everyone. It's just a facade, don't worry. Don't worry, I doubt she cares. Oh, are you still looking for an internship? How's it going? Did you submit your resume for Huanyu yet? Nope, I don't have any relevant work experience. I'll probably get rejected. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Our gazes meet. We both let out a sigh, foreseeing the future bumps in the road. I almost fell asleep organizing the files. It isn't until after I leave the student council room that I remember I was supposed to be meeting Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask her for her number. I don't want to miss this opportunity, so I hurry back. Iris has already left, but on her desk was a small card with the QR code. Oh yes, the QR codes! And a string of numbers. I pick up the card. On the back she's written, "I guess you forgot. You can contact me via Instagram." There's a sweet fragrance linger around the card. The scent reminds me of her, gentle yet dignified. Like, girl, what perfume do you use? What is this? For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. I scan the QR code, and sure enough, her Instagram page pops up. She follows me back almost immediately. Wow, are you watching your phone? That's okay though. Sends me the location for the coffee shop and a message. Could we meet here? How did she know it was me? Like, I'm pretty sure she can see your account when you follow her on Instagram. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you saying? Call it a telepathic connection. You can't be careless at this when you start working, all right? Thanks. Got it. No worries. See you later. Let's meet at 5:30. Is that all right with you? Yep, thanks. See you there. This is the next day, by the way, so don't be alarmed at my wig change. Don't worry about it, it's okay. I arrive at the cafe early. The warm light shines in through the windows, scattering like golden leaves on the caramel-colored floor. Iris probably got here a while ago. She's sitting at the table towards the back.
抱歉，我不太清楚你的口味。
Oh, don't worry about it. I can place my own order. I like lattes. So, I mean, personally, I like lattes. I like iced lattes, you know, matcha, iced caramel, chai, iced chai. I glance at the empty table in front of me and shake my head to let her know it's fine. You didn't order anything for yourself either?
我在等你呀。
Of course you're waiting for me. I mean, that's just, you know, proper etiquette, I guess. I look at her properly for the first time since entering the cafe. Dang! Who is blending that drink that loud? Excuse me. Like I know you gotta blend the drinks, but why is the blender so loud? I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't miss anything. The rays of the setting sun strike her smiling face at an angle, casting soft shadows that trace the contours of her face. For a moment, she takes my breath away. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. Like, but what are you having first of all? Like, what if you're just having like a regular old like Americano or something, like with no sugar or cream? Like, how do you know what she likes? Iris waves to a server who promptly takes our order.
2杯生椰拿铁。
Oh,
谢谢。
what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I like coconut milk. I like lattes. Like we're literally like on the same wavelength. I can't believe I said lattes and then she said, "Oh, 2 coconut milk lattes." I can't believe you. I cannot believe you. You listened to everything I just said. You like sweet drinks? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. You know what? Actually, if it was anyone who didn't like sweet drinks, it would probably either be what's her face from earlier? Dang it, I forgot her name already. Eleanor. She'd probably just not have any sugar in her drink. It'd probably be straight black coffee, or the Juman hand looking girl that I have not met yet.
他们家的热销产品，我觉得你可能会喜欢，我也跟着试一下好了。
You know, I like lattes, I like coconut milk, so both of those things are fine with me, you know? She gets right. I'm much more interested in the innovative new drinks from recent years than traditional old coffee drinks. Like, I like new stuff. I like things that are new, fresh. Oh, okay. The sun setting where we're on like the I can't tell if we're like still inside but by the window. Like we're probably still inside but by the window, like where the balcony thingy is probably. What a nice see, what a nice CG. We casually discuss school and our plans after graduation as we sip on our coffees. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. We're on the same wavelength, that's what I'm saying. Ever since the season started from the latte, it's just going well. Right now we're simply sitting across from each other, our conversation momentarily paused. I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile, and I take a sip of my latte. The cafe's record player is playing classical music, the melody seamlessly filling the silence.
我听说你想去环宇实习。
Did Megan tell you that? Did Megan yap her mouth about my business to other people? But are you going to get me like my job at Huanyu? Please. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it.
有点难度呢。据我所知，环宇现阶段对于实习生的需求并不是很大，僧多粥少。
Well, you know, it doesn't matter about the competition because you know I'm amazing. I mean, I'm being humble. I'm being humble. So, I mean, you know, I may not be, you know, perfect, but I can still do the job. I can still get the job done whenever it needs to be. So, don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. Iris's words made me feel as though a bucket of ice-cold water was just dumped all over my head. I already know this, but hearing it still makes my heart sink. I mean, I want the job. I know I have some backup options if Huanyu doesn't work out, obviously.
如果你真的很想去环宇的话，或许我可以帮忙吗？
Of course. Thank you. You can help me get my job. Wait, is that a good option or not? Would I be indebted if she helps me get the job? Would that be cheating? If I'm trying to get a... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. Really? I wasn't expecting such a pleasant surprise. My eyes widened in
不
disbelief.
用这么惊讶啦。
Do you...
我曾经在环宇实习过，也许能当
I was
你
about
的
to say,
见
like, do you know someone that's
我
at
虽然可以
Huanyu?
帮忙，但是否面试成功，还是要看你的能力。
Maybe you were like someone special to the company. Used to intern at Huanyu? Maybe Huanyu is like your family company or something. Maybe you're, you know, special daughter of someone of the CEO of Huanyu or something. I don't know.
他们平时也会留意高效率的人才，符合公司需求的在校大学生还是很有机会的。
Oh, they want talented college, and you say that I have a good chance. Thank you. It just means you think I'm talented.
我看了你在学生会参与的项目，都在校内取得了不错的成绩，一些策划思路也很符合互联网公司的调
I
性。
know. Thank you so much. Like,
确实是个不错的选择。
I mean, I'm not trying to like. I'm just so hardworking and kind. Sometimes it's just hard to believe. Her lips move, but her words barely register. I'm so shocked from happiness. My brain completely shut down. According to her, I have a chance of interning with Huanyu. I don't know how much an internal recommendation will really help, but Iris's analysis and praise leave me feeling lightheaded. Her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. I should be the one buying you coffee. I won't let you down. Thank you for recognizing my talent. Should I be more like, I won't let you down? I feel like I should be the one buying you coffee is just kind of like, it's not, I'm not gonna go with thank you for recognizing my talent or I won't let you down. I might go with I won't let you down. Thank you for recognizing my talent does sound good, but also it's like it's kind of like I don't know, she might like that though. Thank you for recognizing my talent. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to save simply because I just want to see something real quick. So I'm going to go with thank you for recognizing my talent. I'm touched that you recognize my talent. I won't let you down. Thank you.
等你正式进了环影，再跟我道歉也不迟啦。
Yeah, I probably should have gone with like I won't let you down, but maybe this is okay. So don't worry about it. It's not like anything like went down or anything. It's just nothing popped up. So thank her after I officially joined Honey. So definitely do your best. All
好
right.
有活力啊！果然还没受过职场的迫害呢。
Yeah. I mean now I'm excited, but once I get this job, I probably just will be like, why did I want to join this company? Iris sounds like she's already been worn out by work. Meanwhile, I'm still immersed in joy and not along with
总
her.
之，虽然给你争取名额，但只是一个展示能力的机会。还要通过环影
Yeah,
面
she
试
she would prefer like to prove like for us to like still work hard and like prove ourselves. So that's a good thing. So noting that, definitely. Yes, I'll work hard to prepare.
我相信你，
Yes, you believe in me. Why are you helping
你
me?
帮了学生会那么多忙，一杯咖啡怎么够呢？而且，作为学姐的话，在能力范围之内帮助一
I
下优
mean,
秀的学
sure
妹
you can help me out, but not for no reason. I mean, but that's okay. I got a free latte. I'm getting free help trying to get into this company. I'm good.
不过
But she suddenly winks, her words mysterious. I start absentmindly swirling my coffee with my spoon. The cup clings and clings, and I don't notice the crisp sounds at all. She flashes an amused smile from across the table and teases.
你好像很紧张呀，学妹。
Oh, so you're a teaser, huh? Look at her blushing. My hand stiffens, I stare at her. Is it really that obvious?
因为你搅拌的是我的咖啡哦。
You're stirring my coffee, not yours. Oh no. How do you fumble? How do you reach across the table and put your spoon in her coffee? I abruptly pause, slowly lowering my head. It's my cup of coffee that I'm stirring.
开个玩笑，
I'm just kidding.
别太在意啦。
She's like, I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. I don't appreciate being teased. Thank you very much, Iris. Let a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous. That would make me even more
好
nervous.
啦好啦，不逗你了。我把他们 HR 的联系方式给你。
Yeah, thank you for please send me HR's contact information. Okay, thanks.
不过他们那个总经理好像比较严格。
Oh, so okay. Then it is the other girl. Huh?
小心点总没错的啦。职场如战场，小
Oh
心驶得万
no.
年船。
Oh no.
如果遇到什么问题
Workplace is a
的话
battlefield. Oh no.
随时可以跟
Don't
我
worry,
发
I'm
信
getting
息
this job. If I have to knock out everyone else in an alleyway that's trying to get the job too, you know what? And I'm the only one who's applying. That's fine. Yeah, I'll message you. Wait, can I just freely message people maybe? Can I do that? Probably not. Probably not. No, I can't. I wonder where Cassidy is. Where is Cassidy? Where is Cassidy at? I meet up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. Like, why are you always there? Where were you at? While she's complaining about being pulled away by a teacher and missing out on her coffee outing, my phone suddenly buzzes twice in my pocket. Who is it? I don't know. 1 second. I take my phone out. To my surprise, it's from Eleanor. Sorry to bother you. Would you happen to know what this means? I don't give a crap about why you're doing her homework. Where is Cassidy at? Where is she? Can I ask that? She hurriedly left after I told her that you recognized me. You'll probably see her soon unless something unexpected happens. Unexpected like what? You say that like a threat. What is that? I helplessly let it aside before typing a long string of words explaining what the comment means. We're in our 3rd year, so teachers make their comments as concise as possible. It's completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. But doesn't she also go to college? Like, oh, maybe I think she's in a different year or a different type of college. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. After I hit send, she thanks me and leaves it at that. She must be studying on her own now. Yeah, but why? But why is she doing Cassidy's homework? Is my question. If Cassidy is still around, shouldn't she be doing her own homework? I don't get it. Someone was asking me about homework. Let's just keep going. Okay. We walk towards the school gate, but we unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Oh, okay. Hi, Cassidy. I'm about to say, what happened? Jado, Cassidy! The girl hunched over and gasping for breath in front of me is Cassidy, the slacker who ditched class. She doesn't look that much like Eleanor for you to be thinking that Eleanor is her. Her hair is clearly longer. Her facial features are different. The girl hunched over, gasping for breath in front of me is Cassidy. A slacker ditched class because she didn't want to attend the 8 a.m. lecture. Why? Thank goodness, I heard you recognize my sister. She didn't cause any trouble, did she? Quite the opposite. She even helped me answer one of our teacher's questions. You, on the other hand, I was so worried when you didn't show up to class. I thought you were dead or something. Sister? What sister? Keep it down. Well, my twin sister Eleanor attended one of my classes for me this morning. What? Dang, I'm so jealous. It's just a one-time thing, not by how she sounded. After my sister came home, she told me she met an interesting person. She thinks you're special. Huh? I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me that way. My sister has a strong personality. I was worried that she made you feel uncomfortable, so I'm glad you two managed to get along. Thank God. Cassidy's being quite dramatic here. No, I don't think she is. I think Eleanor is just really weird. Sorry, I didn't want to get you involved. Don't worry, it's fine. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. Have you eaten yet? Are you tired after running all the way here? Let's go grab some food. You are really annoying. You are so annoying. I think she thinks that too. Like, this is why this is why she's like Megan, like, can you can you just listen to this music playing in the background? You obviously are being annoying. What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too oily. What about Japanese food? Dinner just got back. We can have dinner today. Why aren't you saying anything? You're too close. I need to catch my breath a little. I try to muffle the chuckle that comes out of my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris just offered me the opportunity of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. You two enjoy your meal. I need to finish up something. I'm going home. Like, you can go on a date or whatever. Megan waves goodbye. I wave back. Bye. See you later. She just drags her off. Jado. Cassidy shoots me a pleading glance before I turn around to leave. She looks like she's being kidnapped. She probably is, not gonna lie. A week passes by. Things seems more and more like a fleeting dream. I often wonder what happened that day. I often wonder what happened that day. If what happened that day was simply part of my imagination. Perhaps as Megan said, the car braked in time, but I hallucinated due to shock. The matter of finding my soulmate is put on the back burner. I managed to get an internal recommendation, so the majority of the time has been spent on prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. My interview was at 10 this morning. I want to make a good impression on HR. I wake up early pick out an outfit and didn't expect Megan to send me a sudden string of messages. It's so early, what could it be? Can you stop messaging me? Jeido, are you there? It's urgent, respond ASAP. Megan is an energetic and easily excitable person. She often blows up my phone with dozens of messages at a time. I'm already used to her impatient nature. However, she rarely texts me this early in the morning. Perhaps there's something urgent she needs my help with. Or not, I will not be helping her if she wants help with anything that doesn't concern me. I just woke up. What's up? Great! I asked a bunch of my friends and none of them are up yet. I'm coming to your place right now. Just you wait. Okay. I can't help but chuckle. The way she's talking sounds like a threat. It doesn't take long before the doorbell rings. Megan is carrying 2 bags in her hands, a cardboard box in her arms. She looks like she's about to fall over. I quickly reach out to help steady the box in her arms. What is this? What are you bringing to my house? This could be a bomb for all I know. Like, what are you doing? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint meow comes from the box. A kitten? As soon as I stepped out this morning, I saw this kitten. Poor thing, there wasn't a mother cat in sight. Is it a stray? I'm not sure. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so put it in the box for now. There can only be one 4-legged creature in my house. I can't really take it in. You have a pet? No, my mom's always says this, but my mom's always says I'm a silly goose who crawls on all fours. I let out a laugh. Hey, stop laughing. Can you take care of it? I need to go to my interview. Can you? I'm gonna drop it at Nixie's house, okay? Go across the hall, put it, knock on the door, let her have it, because I can't do it. I can't do it. I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. Plus, I'm not even sure if I can take good care of it. A kitten needs proper love and affection. I hesitate. The feral kitten in the box slowly reaches out its paw, gently placing it on my wrist. Its amber eyes stare at me pleadingly. My heart melts. How am I supposed to refuse when it's looking at me like that? Am I about to become a cat lady? Fine, I'll take care of it. How are you going to do that when you need to go to an interview at 10 a.m.? Megan looks at me gratefully. If she was in a rush, she might have started crying. I'm so glad to hear that. I brought some things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. By the way, why are you up so early? I have a job interview, Megan. What? Today? I hope this doesn't affect anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? It's okay. I'm prepared for it. Plus, don't you have class today? Hurry up and go to school. I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview then. I'm off. Girl, go across the hall and knock on Nixie's door. Like, if you don't leave this cat with her for right now. She reluctantly waves goodbye. I don't know if it's because she cares about me or if it's because she doesn't want to go to class. As someone who's currently jobless, raising a kitten will definitely be a burden on my monthly expenses. You have a childhood friend across the hall. I'm pretty sure that she's not broke or she could afford to move all the way into the same apartment complex that I am. But she's not even trying to go to college either. Like she cool. However, those adorable eyes have convinced me. I'm going to land that internship at Hwanyu and earn enough money to buy cat food. Is this the cat lady inside of me finally awakening? The kid makes a purring sound, clawing at my clothes in its tiny paws. There's some time left before the interview. I closely inspect the tabby cat in front of me. It's incredibly docile, even nudging against the palm of my hand with its tiny pink nose while I pet her. It's not scared of people at all, so perhaps it was just abandoned by its previous owners. I shudder at the thought, my affection for the cat growing 10 times stronger. I organize the stuff that Megan— Can this cat stop purring in my ear? Stop. I take the stuff that Megan bought, placing it where the cat needs for its daily life in the corner of my living room. I kneel, wanting to feed it before heading out of oh my gosh, this cat needs to stop. It sounds like a the sounds for this cat sound like a helicopter propeller. I open my mouth to call it before realizing that I don't know its name. Do you have a name? I laugh at the second those words in my mouth. I can't believe I'm waiting for a kitten to answer my question. Looks like prepping for the interview has driven me mad. The cat stares at me with its round, curious eyes, trying to figure out what this strange, two-legged creature standing in front of it just said. What about? Belle. This cat's like, what? No, do not call me Belle. What? You don't like it? The kitten silently stares at me. I see tears. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not even a bad name. Why are you crying, cat? Why are you crying? I hold its front paws and grip its furry head. Oh my gosh, stop this helicopter propelling. The kitten returns the favor by nuzzling my palm, letting out a low purr. My heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. I'll think of another one if you don't like it, okay? The cat dazedly nods before returning to affectionately nuzzling my hand. So, you're okay with the new name? I'll call you Belle from now on, alright? Was it crying because it liked the name? I was about to say, like, Belle is not even that bad. Like, stop being dramatic, cat. The kitten rubs against my palm with even more fur. It's leaving furs all over my body if it was marking its territory. I want to continue playing with the cat when suddenly my phone beeps. Is your interview today? Good luck. Okay. Thanks. I'll do my best. Why don't we grab lunch together after everything's done and over with? It's my turn to say thanks. My treat? I'll eagerly await your good news. Why'd she ignore? Okay. I guess, I don't know if I'm paying or not. Do you guys know how creepy that was to click and then you see the cat giving this face and then the dialogue? She's hitting on you. I've only met her once. I can tell that she's into you now. Don't spout. Wait, huh? The sudden sound startles me. I look around everywhere, trying to find the source of the voice, but there's no one around me. There's only Belle, who's currently licking its fur. Am I hearing things? Nope. Meow. What is going on right now? Am I hallucinating because of all the trauma I've experienced in my life? The stray cat I took in can speak? To me, that's... No. Anyone would find that weird. I sharply inhale. My voice trembles as I ask. Belle? Were you the one speaking just now? The cat's like... Oh, so now you're quiet. You can talk? I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. She leaps out of my arms and starts accusing me. Are you abandoning me again? What do you mean, again? Is it blaming me for being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head and accept my fate, hugging it in my arms. Relax, I'm gonna take good care of you. I won't abandon you right now. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm the one who's being abandoned by my fate. I let out a sigh. The fact that Belle could talk makes my heart sink. My mind immediately wanders to the car accident again. The sunlight seeps through the curtain, swirling together with the horrifying white light from that day. My thoughts are a shaky mess. It's proof that the supernatural exists. Phoenix wasn't someone I hallucinated. Then, does that mean what she said about having to find a soulmate is true? Am I gonna die if I don't meet my soulmate? Jeido, it's 9:30. Time slips by while I'm trying to sort out my thoughts, and before I know it, it's almost time for my interview. Since you can talk, then you... Oh, a cat staying home alone should be fine, right? Don't climb out the window, don't go outside, don't open the door for strangers. I'm heading to my interview. Be careful on the way there. Don't get run over by a car. I don't know why. Why am I like this? I don't know. I slam the door shut. I don't have much time. I decide to hail a taxi. Why haven't I seen Nixie anywhere? I arrive at 20 with only 10 minutes to spare. As I walk through the building, I analyze the work environment, trying to learn more about the company. The employees walking by me don't seem to be in any rush. I peek through the glass door. They seem to be getting along with each other. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration of fun goes up. How was it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers had a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced myself at all. Oh no. I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? I ignore the incessant chatter around me and sit down on one of the benches outside the office, silently repeating the words I had prepared for the interview in my head. Next is Miss Jeido. I'm here. I respond and follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambiance isn't as tense as I expected it to be. HR gestures me to sit down, and I obey. Hello, my name is Jeido. I'm majoring in management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting with me today. After I introduce myself, the interviewer simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone's eyes staring at me. I turn my head, making eye contact with the woman sitting in the middle. Hi, Drew and Hound's cousin. Hi. She's dressed in a sharp suit, her expression cold and composed. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. Oh no, her eyes. She's just like staring at me like this. Our eyes meet briefly before she slightly frowns and looks away. My heart stops. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? I think she just hates everybody. I think that's the problem. Jeido, we've resumed your resume. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. It's time. I sit up straight, carefully observing the interviewer's expression before formulating the words in my head. In the corner of my eye is the woman who had just frowned. My heart skips a beat. I let out a sigh. I don't know what the results will be, but what I do know is that I've tried my best. Miss Jeido, we're satisfied with your resume, but... I am an humble worker. I work hard from day in to day out. I never give up. If there is a hurdle that I cannot get over, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try even harder, because that's what I do for the company. I am here to help the company advance. See, isn't that a loyal worker? A voice suddenly interrupts the interviewer. I trace the sound back to the woman I just made contact with. She looks at me with a calm gaze. I feel as though I'm being judged, and she's able to see right through me. Luckily for me, this is one of the questions I prepared for all my life. I respond smoothly with the prepared speech. And so, I might not have the experience that others have, but I believe newer companies like Huanyu need employees that are new to the industry, eager and ready to learn. I believe employees like me are better suited to meet the needs of Huanyu. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods and focuses on reading my resume. I can't tell if she's satisfied with my answer or not, but I assume from her eyebrows furrowing and her first expression of me isn't good. Alright, thank you. We'll notify you within 3 business days of the results. I nod and leave the conference room. Before I exit, I once again feel that piercing gaze staring right at me, like thorns stabbing into my skin. Could she be the CEO that Iris mentioned? No. It's fine. No, she's not. I take a deep breath, savoring the air free of the suffocating atmosphere inside the room. I stand outside trying to collect myself. I definitely failed that interview. I could tell from the interviewer's reaction. My heart fills with guilt. I've let down Iris, who went out of her way to get me this interview. I enter the restroom and almost immediately exit once I notice who's also inside. Standing in front of the sink and retouching her makeup is none other than the stern interviewer I just met a few minutes ago. Wow! How did she get in here before me if I was in front? If I left first? Can you tell me that? Can you tell me that? Can you teleport? Huh? She glances at me, obviously noticing my presence. It's too late to hide or run away, so I pull myself together and manage a greeting. Hello? She nods. Her intimidating presence suddenly reminds me of a strict teacher. I silently begin praying and stand next to the sink beside her. I look into the mirror. My face is covered in sweat from how nervous I was. I absentmindedly hover over the sink, ready to wash my hands. She suddenly lowers her head, as if trying to tell me something. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply. I step in her direction, wanting to ask her about it, but she simply sighs. Huh? Oh, like I splashed water on my good sweater that I think I wear like a lot, but I don't know. Oh, hello, what's wrong? She suddenly leans in. Flustered, I'm completely unsure how to address her. She seems to notice my nervousness as I stammer. Victoria, that's her name. Okay. Okay. Crap, I suddenly referred to her as executive. I don't know if that's the position she holds, but she's not the CEO. She doesn't say anything. Instead, she sighs, and the expression on her face softening. She gently tugs at the hem of my shirt before wiping it with a paper towel. I look at her confused before finally realizing there's a tuft of cat hair stuck to my shirt from when I was playing with Belle this morning. A thought suddenly crosses my mind. She looked at me with absolutely zero expression on her face the entire time. Wait, she's not a germaphobe, is she? Has a tuft of cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think I'm uncleanly, that my appearance is unkempt? Hello? I almost burst out into tears in the spot. This is such a disaster, and I am done for. Oh my gosh. No, wait, because, like, hold on. What am I supposed to do with these options? Okay, first of all, hold on. Save right here. Put it right there. The first option is crazy. Get rid of the fur yourself, but hold on. Like, what if she likes, you know, people that are a little more bold though? What if she likes that? What if she's sick of people being all you know, all what do you call it? All wary and all scared of her. What if she just wants that, you know, a little bit of, you know, spice in her life? What if that was an accident? Like, how is cat hair an accident? You have a cat, okay? So what? This cat hair is just a coincidence. I feel like these two are around the same one. I'm so tempted to click get rid of that fur yourself because I don't know. I don't want to be boring here. I just want to. But what if that decreases my chances of getting this job though? Does this mess up the chance of getting the job? I don't know how badly these options affect the future, is what I'm trying to see. Because, you know, when you come from Mystic Messenger being your first, that options like clearly matter, and then you go to something like this, like I don't know how. Like, I mean, to be honest, for affection doesn't really matter, I don't think, because like we're already at 0. How low can we get? how rock bottom can we get from 0? We can't go no farther than 0 unless we go to the negatives. So okay, I already saved it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, it went up a little though. It went up. See, I'm right. Like she kind of likes that. Okay, cool. I quickly tugged the shirt out of her hands. It's humiliating having your interviewer clean up your clothing. I don't want to trouble you. I'll do it myself. However, Victoria doesn't listen and pushes my hand away. Oh wait. So okay. So the option was more like get rid of it yourself, meaning like you, like for us to do it ourselves. I thought that was like an actual response. I was about to be like, oh, okay. All right. So that's what that meant. I'm jumping ahead of the hill a little. Her voice is cold. Hold on. The cat hair is stuck to my shirt and refuses to leave me, no matter how hard Victoria wipes. I'm completely overwhelmed. All I can do is look down at her as she's attentively trying to clean my shirt. Victoria seems to be stuck in a dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause. I know she's not touching the cat fur directly with her hands even once. Oh yeah, so she is kind of like, yeah, germaphobe. Or maybe she's allergic to cats. I don't know. Executive Chief, you don't like cats? She pauses. She suddenly realizes that her actions have been somewhat rude and apologizes. No. I quickly pick up the hair, my fingers briefly touching hers. They separate in a split second. A thought bubbles up inside of me. Perhaps she's not as cold and stern as I previously assumed. Victoria's the one to break the silence. What do you think? Huh? I stare at her as confused as before, realizing that she's asking me about the interview. I think everyone who came to do the interview was incredible. They probably know more about the field than I do, and they have plenty of experience. And what about me? I have plenty of experience too. I still have a lot to learn, but I'll slowly gain more experience. I'm gonna say that I'll gain more experience working here because that's the point. I'll gain more experience. Hey, I promise to work hard and slowly gain more experience working here. Working here? Yes, I strongly believe that I've passed the interview. See, I got that confidence. Okay? I can't just walk in here being like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna pass the interview. I will pass the interview because I'm better than everybody else here. Humbly. I'm not to sound conceited, but you know, as the main character, I think I have a little bit of extra smarts in here. Exactly. That's what it takes, huh? I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of an interviewer, but I also shouldn't be overly confident. But I'm moderately confident. You know? I'm no longer full of nervousness. I calmly meet Victoria's gaze, not wanting to miss any expression that might cross her face, even for a second. But nothing comes. She's just expressionless as always. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye.
再见。
Hey, at least she said bye. So that's good enough. I feel more relaxed coming out of the restroom than when the interview had ended. Perhaps the nervousness in my heart had dissipated after seeing Victoria's nice side. I checked the time. I still have a few minutes until lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing for the rest of the day. The walls of my apartment building aren't terribly thin, but even so, I can hear two women bickering from the hallway. One voice is calm while the other is sharp and piercing. Both voices sound vaguely familiar. Are my neighbors arguing with each other? I approach my front door. The voices grow louder and louder. I finally realize that the voices are coming from inside my home. Nix's door is slightly ajar. It seems as though she was waiting for me. She peeks out from behind her door when she hears the sound of my footsteps. What happened? Nix looks at me with a puzzled look.
姐姐，家里有人在吵架。
Two people are arguing inside my house. It's the cat and someone else.
要不要先来我家避一避？
I mean, thank you for offering. I will use that in the future. I have no idea. Let me go take a look.
要我陪你一起吗？
I can protect you if something goes wrong. Thank you for offering. At least I have somebody. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I don't want Nix to be in any danger, so I shake my head no. I mean, what can you do? Look at her. I'm pretty sure she knows how to beat somebody up. Like, I don't want Nix to be in any danger, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I'll tell her to wait outside and to call the police if anything happens. I enter my apartment and find my home a complete mess. Oh. Yeah, the cat can turn into a human. And then Phoenix is also here. Hi. I'm not ignoring the fact that you tore up my apartment, but okay. That's fine. That's completely fine. No. You're so scary, Meow. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? Look at the shorter girl, astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and transform into a human? What is going on? Nonsense. That was acting most scandalously. I can't understand you, Meow. Can you speak normally? Suddenly a sound comes from outside the door. It's like Nix bumped into something. What happened? I turn around noticing a serious expression I've never seen from her before. Quickly vanishes and the smile is back on her face in no time. It's like she was ready to jump somebody.
看起来不需要我帮忙，我还有点事儿，我就先回去了。
Okay.
拜拜，下次见啦。
Yeah, okay. Cool. I need you all scream. I run into the living room after saying goodbye to Nix. Belle is staring viciously at the woman in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. As for that other woman, well, she's no stranger either. It's the one who saved me from the car crash, Phoenix. Belle and Phoenix? Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Jeido, beware! The creature before thee is the cat demon of 1,000 years. Shun it, for it. Shun it, for it shall bring thee only calamity. You mean Belle? It's a cat demon. My suspicions from earlier this morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Did you say you were secluding yourself for cultivation? Seclude? Cultivation? These are terms from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people are still using them. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions, and my cultivation doth aid me in absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits serve only to fortify my path. How does this concern thee? Okay, like... So they were the ones arguing. My mind struggles to process all this new information, and the loud voices certainly don't help me. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Why is Phoenix back? What? Is she done cultivating, or is my life in danger again? Like, what's going on? However, I won't get the answer from the two of them if they're still at each other's throats. Gotta focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up this mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. She looks at me with sad kitten eyes. I almost give in, but when my eyes land on the mess on the floor, my expression hardens. Hurry up! Belle lets out a begrudging meow and reluctantly starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Okay. Oh my goodness. I cannot. I really cannot. So I'm going to save this and leave this right here. Amazing. Alright, okay. Affection bar. I'm gonna check Victoria's affection real quick. 9%. Why is Iris's so low? I think I chose a wrong answer earlier. I think it probably would have went up higher if not. Oh my gosh. Tell me why Eleanor's is at 12%. Excuse me? Excuse me. I need some more options up on here. I need some more dialogue options. Please, please. I need to keep making good choices. I need to keep making good choices. I'm not even aiming for anyone that's specific. I'm just doing whoever gets to the highest expression first. That's what it's gonna be. Like I can't keep doing this. I cannot stress myself about this. I'm just gonna go with whatever fits, whatever response fits whoever, and see where it goes from there. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this video, which technically I'm filming the second part to go along with the second episode because I thought the second episode was kind of short, being 30 minutes, and so whatever. So it's probably over an hour now, or maybe almost an hour, I don't know. But anyway, arigatou gozaimasu, and thank you for watching. And if you like me to continue, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, please remember to, if you want to see or want to play the game for yourself, remember to purchase it on Steam. Bye bye.